Yeah, it's a new day, a new year. Feels incredibly significant that it's a new year, that we're moving into newness. I don't typically have like a New Year's resolution or don't have anything like that that I do. I just utilize the energy of this time as to support what I'm already doing and as an extension of um, the energy that I'm already working with. So, a while ago, somebody had said to me that the way that you start your new year is the way that your new year will go. Um, it kind of reminds me of when people say, the way a relationship starts or the way a job begins is indicative of what it's going to be like during the actual experience. And so, what I like to do is be mindful of what I'm doing on New Year's Eve, but particularly on New Year's Day, so that I am including some of the things that I want to be doing in the new year in that day. And the thing is that it needs to be easy. It's not like I have a big list and I'm like, I have to make sure that I jog because I want to exercise in the new year. I have to. It doesn't go that way. I just kind of set about my day very intentionally. So I invite you, hey Angela, hey Anne, just seeing your now. I invite you to think about a couple of things that you want to be doing, bringing in for this next new year, and do a piece of them today. If you want to be traveling more, clearly you're not going to go traveling today, but you might look through a magazine or look some destinations up on a website. That puts energy to what you want. If you want to be eating more mindfully, then eat mindfully today. Not every single second of the day, but just for a little bit of time. For me, beginnings are important, and so I got up with the sun today. There's a spot that I love for sunrise about 20 minutes from here. So I went there and I waited till everybody was gone because there were a couple other people there, and then I took out my drum and I drummed for the planet and for myself, and really just took all my intention and prayers into that space. And then when I got home, I made a new, very interesting meal. It's this Ayurvedic type thing where you follow the doshas. And so it was like mashed sweet potatoes with um, almond milk and protein powder. It was very interesting. And so for me, that's nourishing myself. And I don't always take time to cook, so I did that. Um, and coming and being with you all is important to me. And it's important to me in the new year to intentionally show up. I already do intentionally show up, and I want to continue that. So here I am. I invite you to think about some things that you want to be bringing into your life in this new year and do a piece of them today. And you can think about that while we do our drumming. I also will invite you to be in the energy of the drum with me and then go into your heart and find gratitude and then extend that out for everyone and everywhere that you want to share energy. So for me this morning, there was gratitude for the healing that my body is going through, gratitude for my teachers, gratitude for my ability to connect with spirit, and everything I was grateful for and expressed gratitude for myself. I then offered gratitude for the world. So, gratitude for the healing of the lungs of the people on the planet, gratitude for the healing of the lungs of the planet, gratitude for the resources for people to have what they need. So, I invite you, if you should choose to do that as well. as we bring in this new day, new year, new energy with a little bit of drumming and centering. So go ahead and, excuse me, get comfortable wherever you are and take a deep breath in. Find your center, find your breath, find you in the middle of all of this energy, all of this energy that we find ourselves on the planet. Find you and take a deep breath for yourself. And as you breathe, breathe that breath down as far into the earth as you're able to. Take another deep breath in. A deep breath in for you. Breathe that air into your lungs and exhale out into the earth. Connecting you with the earth. Connecting you with the roots. Invite all of your attention and intention into your heart. And your roots go down deep in the earth, touching into what is real and true and vibrant. And your awareness comes into your heart where the fire lives. And go ahead and take a moment or a few moments to find the fire that lives inside your heart and to feed that fire. A little bit of tinder, a little bit of kindling, a few breaths blown in to that fire in your heart. See it and feel it growing bigger, growing warmer and brighter. That fire inside your heart is stoked by you, by your helpers and spirit. All you need to do is feed it. And go ahead and put a little more wood on that fire and blow a big breath into the center. It's helpful when you're feeding fire to have a slow and steady breath instead of a big burst. A slow and steady breath sustains the amount of air that goes into the fire without putting it out. So as you take your next big breath to breathe into the fire in your heart, slow and steady. And see and feel and hear and smell what that is, what that's like to feed the fire in your heart. Notice what the fire is showing you. Notice what the fire is telling you. And notice if it takes a small or a large amount of energy to bring that fire up. And then go ahead and put a large log on that fire. Get it really going. See the flames tall and bright and warm. They come up all the way through you. And they spread out through your body and your energy field. And it is from this place, welcome all of your energy home to you. Everything that you need and require for your presence and your growth. Welcome it into this fire in your heart. Thank you to the fire that lives inside of us. Thank you to the fire that burns away what is no longer necessary. And now, as you feed that fire, you get to choose what you put on that fire. Is there anything that you want to feed the fire with? Is there anything that you want to feed yourself with in this new day and this new year? Put those nourishing things into that fire and allow them to feed your heart. Make a commitment to them, to feeding your heart with the things that nourish you. We welcome in all of the healing and helping forces, and we offer gratitude for their guidance in stoking the fire that's inside. Knowing that when we are guided to stoke the fire inside, we are able to tend and stoke fires outside. Fires of the people that we work with. Fires of our friends and family and community. And we must feed our own fire first. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeding that fire with your breath. And now that that fire is good and hot and burning with so much food, go ahead and take anything that you'd like to get rid of and just gently place it in the center of the fire. Anything that you'd like to transform, put it in the center of the fire and allow it to burn and transform into the next energy that you need. We offer gratitude to all of the healing and helping forces. And we send prayers and offerings up into the fire. And we say thank you for helping us to transmute and transform what we no longer need. Thank you. Breathing in, breathing down. Noticing where your edges are and drawing them in so that you can continue to feed that fire inside of you. From your center, go into your heart and find the gratitude that lives there. Gratitude for the smallest things. Gratitude for the largest things. Gratitude for the opportunity and the ability to get up this morning and get yourself together. Gratitude for the ability to move through the pain and the hurt and the fear that may have come up this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the opportunity to move through it. Gratitude for the resources and the abundance that you do have. And gratitude for those resources and abundance growing and growing so that you can share and fill your heart with energy and share that with others. When you are full, it is easy to pour into other people's cups. It's easy to pour into the planet when you are full. Gratitude, gratitude for the resources, the ones that are here and the ones that are on their way. And take a moment to offer your own gratitudes as you listen to the drum and tap into the heartbeat. Thank you, thank you for the smallest things and the largest things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the healing that is happening on the planet. Thank you for the healing that is happening in the hearts of all people. Thank you for the healing that is happening in the hearts of local leaders. And thank you for the healing that is happening in the hearts of the world's political leaders. And thank you for the healing in the hearts of the children. And thank you for the healing in the hearts of our elders. Thank you for the healing in the hearts of our ancestors. Thank you for the healing in the hearts and in the consciousness of all ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathing in, breathing down. We are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Thank you for giving us the wisdom and the information that we need to move us through this next time. Thank you for giving us the support and the love and the resources that we need in this time. And thank you for opening the portals and the thresholds to the unveiling of the new way. And thank you for all of the healing and helping forces, the ones that are known and the ones that are yet to be known, that are coming through the veils to guide us. We are listening. We are willing. And we are ready. Hey, 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 oh, 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 hey, hey. Breathing in, finding that fire again, and making sure that all of those gratitudes, prayers, and blessings go into that fire. Whoosh. And as those prayers and gratitudes and blessings go into that fire, take from your pocket an offering for the fire, an offering to spirit. It may be a liquid or a plant or a food, tobacco or some cedar, and place it in the middle of the fire. And we say thank you with our hearts, with our minds, and with our offerings. Take a deep breath in. Send it down to the roots. Take another deep breath in. And send it out into the world. Setting the fire in your heart out into the world with all the blessings, all of the offerings, and all the light that it contains. May all beings and all people, may all communities from all places and all races and all nations be fed by the fire. And may we continue to stoke that fire so that we and others can be fed with truth, with light, and illumination.